What's up? Got a job for me?
No, nothing right now. Just thought it might be nice to talk shop for a bit.
Do we have to? We just finished a job. I'd say we've earned a break, if anything.
Hate to tell you, but I don't think we'll get much time to rest anytime soon.
Ahem. Pardon the interruption, Sergal. It's nearly time to water the plants.
That late already? Got it. Let's head out.
Water the plants?
Yeah. Basically, we're patrolling a medicinal herb patch nearby.
Sergal, can we trust her?
Come on, this is the captain we're talking about.
Is there some sort of reason you need to conceal this watering routine of yours?
Where do I start? Herbs are an integral part of Azuria's medicine. The compounds within their leaves help us treat any number of wounds. The appeal isn't just practical either. Sure, they may not flower, but their vibrant leaves give our kingdom its verdant beauty. They're nothing short of a blessing. That's why we must protect this exquisite bounty at all.
You're getting a bit off topic, sir.
Yeah, focusing up. Basically, Lifesoot, a concoction of herbs and ore, is an essential treatment. Especially in times of war.
Now I get it. That's why you need to protect the patch. So, you do this watering in addition to your duties as lieutenant?
Just as you balance being captain with the obligations of royalty, so too does Sergal take on separate, non-ranger missions in service to Azuria.
I hear what you're saying, but you do know that you could have confided in me, right?
I do, which is exactly why I'm telling you now. The mission is meant to be top secret.
Sergal, I suggest we depart soon. We mustn't forget the medical corps awaits.
Yeah, let's get to it. See you, Captain.
Hold on a sec. Would you mind if I went with you?
May I ask why?
Call it curiosity? Honestly, I'm just interested in seeing the sort of work you do outside of the Rangers.
Oh, dear. A request from Her Royal Highness herself.
I really should have told you sooner, huh?
Then, that means I can go?
You wouldn't take no for an answer anyway. We'll find the herb patch in question by following the stream that leads to the castle. Now let's go. We're on the clock here.
Man, an herb patch. At least we'll get some. Maybe we'll get life powder. Oh, you want to go? That's right. Respect the Azuchi. Ooh, berries. Oh, well. Right here? There it is. Oh no.
We've got trouble gone!
Leavin'? What's going on?
It's the herb patch! This purple Ludroth's tearing it all up!
A purple Ludroth? What's it doing here? They're not native to this region. Where are Giorgio and Nosner?
They said they were gonna try and drive it off!
Come on, we'd better go help.
No, not we. This is no ranger job. You stay right here.
You can't expect a ranger to watch from the sidelines when there's a rampaging monster outside of its habitat. Besides, the more hands in this fight, the better.
Well, I clearly won't be able to talk you out of it. Which way did those two go?
Toward the lake, sir!
Let's go.
Right. Over here!
Man, what's a purple Ludroth doing in here? I didn't put it in here.
Giorgio, you in one piece?
Gall, man, am I glad you're here. We thought we could take care of it, but that thing's one powerful Leviathan.
How many damn times have I told you to leave the monsters to me?
You always do the heavy lifting. We wanted to take the weight off your shoulders for once.
I appreciate the thought, but... Wait, where's Nosner?
That's just it. The monster nabbed him. Took him right into the middle of the lake. I don't think they could have gone too far, at least.
Got it. Captain, let's go.
Captain? Wait, Princess? Please forgive the inconvenience. If I'd known you would be here,
You have nothing to apologize for. In fact, your contributions to the kingdom are greatly appreciated. Thank you.
I hardly deserve such praise. Please, just save Nasner.
Yes. Got it.
Don't know if I have one monster that could swim. I mean, you could swim.
Nosner, are you alright?
Just barely. Sorry, I really screwed this one up.
Where's the monster?
It tossed me onto this island and just disappeared.
Your Highness, now's our chance. Let's hightail it out of here.
Yeah, couldn't agree more.
Wait, do you hear that?
It's here!
We can handle it together. Stay alert!
Let's do this.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Nice. Oh, cool. Do you have bewitching bubbles? Bubbly dance. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Alright, now he's tech. I could be wrong. Okay, good, I was right. Get out of here, you. Stop a huge health bar. Oh!
Pressure's on.
Mizu, I don't think you want to do that. There we go. Oh, he gets daggered.
Now's our chance.
Alright, here you go. Do it. Oh, come on. You ruined it.
Calm down. Counting on you.
Let's do accuracy down coding on him. Alright. Yeah, let's get him down. There we go. Thank you, Azuchi. No, not Pody. There we go. No, thank you. Nice. Alright, nice tech again. There you go. Nope. Gonna hit him hard. Yeah. Yeah. Good job. And now I finish it. Heck yeah. Easy peasy.
It wasn't easy, but we took it down. Rare to see a monster like that around here, though.
Seriously. Could be it slipped over the border from Vermeil.
From Vermeil? Why, that would be tantamount to an invasion!
Slow down. We don't know that for sure. Last I checked, monsters don't pay much attention to borders anyway. Besides, if we throw out accusations about Vermeil willy-nilly, we could end up with a much bigger mess on our hands.
But still, we've had 5 incidents like this in the last short while. Never seen anything like it.
5? And Gal handled them all?
Yeah. As you just saw, there's no way we could deal with them on our own. We're lucky we have Gaul to rely on. Sorry to put you on the spot, sir.
Why didn't you tell me about this, Gal?
Like I said, this isn't Ranger business. One wrong move, and it could all blow up into a diplomatic incident.
That is true. And we've already got our tails on the line as things are.
The little guy's right. You focus on your Ranger work, and leave this stuff to me.
But why? I don't get it. Why should something this risky fall solely on your shoulders?
That's all the more reason not to get you involved. You know, it really wouldn't hurt to have a bit more self-awareness about your situation.
Gal!
Princess, your consideration for your comrades is admirable, but I urge you to take Gal's words to heart. You're indispensable to the Rangers, yes, but you're also indispensable to the kingdom.
I know. I do, honest. Look, Gal, you probably think I'm being nosy, but please let me know if there's ever anything I can do to help you.
Yeah, I thought I sensed a heartfelt speech coming my way. Still, I'm glad you were here. Really not sure I could have fought the Ludroth off, and saved Nosner all by my lonesome. Appreciate the support, Captain.
Sir Gal, I think we ought to head back.
You're right. Let's see. We should probably take the injured back to Levin. Better make some extra life set too, just in case.
Well, Your Highness, we'll be taking our leave.
Sure. Oh, and Murray? I know you already do a good job of it, but take care of Gal for me, would you?
He's in good paws. And, incidentally, Your Highness, I am not Murray.
Huh?
I'm Manny.
What's going on here? Oh hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure, I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Princess's mouth, you've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it.
At least these side stories can make me,
The cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
oh, yummy. Or oh, is there a monster I missed and I have to get it? Bet it's a Basarius. Hold on, let's break this wall. Just looking around here. Iron ore, plenty. Paraheal powder, sweet. Oh. Wait, what?
Got the upper hand!
I don't understand. Why are you here? Where's my tech? Do your thing, Mizu. I didn't expect the Ian Katku. Well, this is Ian Katku. Just, you know, easiest thing in the game. I forgot what it was. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Lunge stance it up. No, come on. Oh yes, quick. Get him. Good job.
Come on, everyone!
Kill it. Very good.
You did it!
Really? You're leaving?
Good job! That's done.
Alright, well, I'll just see you at the cutscene.
We've got the upper hand! Take that! You did it! Oh, nice!
They're open.
Watch out! Now's our chance!
Nailed it.
Help! This'll do it!
How about this? Keep pushing. I won.
You did it! All right! Yeah! On to the next! Meow? Yeah!
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
It seems pretty dangerous.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azuria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home,
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a monster to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so,
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness, and the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it.
More cave exploration. Oh, that's a Brachydios. That is a Brachy. No, 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 no. Wait, he's still behind me. Oh, that was terrifying. Ah! So why is there a Brachy in here now? I gotta grind this? I need that Brachy. Zuchi, you should be a climber. Wait, what? I'm gonna go do it. Hope there's no Brachy attacky. Okay, this probably leads that way. Okay. Alright, we can get past the Brachy. Oh, never mind. He's blocking nothing. Thought he would. Okay, so I have to climb up. Okay. Oh, this is my other Toby. It's not the cool Toby. Oh, was someone flying in the cave? That's just Sephiroth, really? I'm a jerk. Sorry. Sorry, dude. No, I'm gonna just skip past you. This is the Plessia. Where are we going? Ooh.
It looks like there's an iron ore outcrop further within. If we can establish a mining operation here, we'll have all the ore we need for a while.
But first, we have to deal with this sleepyhead.
Good thing for us it's out cold.
Then, now's our moment. Let's clear it out.
Right.
Hey. Oop. Break him.
Got the upper hand!
I need to break that. Okay. Let's do Militant March. And what else do we have? Plucky Melody. Alright, let's do Plucky Melody.
Over here!
Thank you.
This will do it! Watch out!
What? Did we get rid of it? Yeah, we did. You break my accuracy, I break your accuracy. Only fair.
Keep it up!
Thank you. Ooh. Oh no. Hmm. Yeah, we're just gonna kill it right here. Alright. Be easy.
Good job!
That's done.
I'll tell you, the cave feels a lot more peaceful now that we've cleared out that monster.
The people of Azuria will be thrilled to have such a rich new source of iron ore!
The smithy, not so much, I'd wager.
Oh, please. A little extra work is nothing to complain about. If anything, it should light a fire in his forge.
Oh, that reminds me. I'll have to find a way to thank you for your help.
Seriously, you really don't need to go to the trouble.
Hey, this is just the way I do things. Even with family.
Well, when you put it like that.
Good. It's not super fancy or anything, but what do you say I teach you how to make my signature big barrel bomb?
Sure, sounds like it might just come in handy.
Think you'd be willing to help me out again sometime?
Of course!